concussion. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness! No way! Butler got out of it! Up the... up the sideline. What a return. Clip it, chat. Clip it, please, chat. G'day fellas and welcome back to the Assassin Dynasty. Today we have Charleston Tech, a familiar team that a lot of you apparently subscribe to the channel from. Now let's not speak on their record, they shouldn't really be much competition. They're averaging 8 points a game, I mean come on. Unfortunately though, we're going to have to play this episode without our quarterback. But in return, they're going to be without Glenn Bostic, if you guys remember him. Most important thing to note though, is we have ULL today. And as fate would have it, ULL is the last team we have to conquer before we can jump to first in the Sun Belt Conference. So that being said, fellas, if you're new around here and you enjoy Madden and NCAA content, this is the channel for you. Don't forget to sub. All my socials are in the didgeridoo. And if you'd like to pick yourself up some G Fuel, discount code CROW at checkout. My referral link is the top one in the description. That being said, fellas, let's get into it. Fun fact for you guys that didn't know, I created these teams at the same time and they were originally meant to be in a series called... There we go, as we tackle him up easy. It was meant to be a series called Tale of Two Cities, and one was going to be Oak Cliff, the other Charleston Tech, but I never did it, so it's whatever. But here we go. We finally have the matchup that we have been waiting years for. That always happens to me. On 3rd and 1, 3rd and short, it is impossible for me to get a stop. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is, bruh. That's... Ready for a screenplay? Nah. Oh, he did a Madden pass. It's 4th and inches. Come on, boys. 4th and inches. They went to the right. That was a really good play. I can't even fault that at all. I know Barr is pretty much as good as our normal quarterback, but there's just something about him that annoys me. You know what I mean? Like, he can't scramble. Ooh, he can throw dots though. Let's go, Motley. They're pressing on the left. Is that the smart thing to do? Oh, can you pick the ball up, mate? Now I'm gonna have to cheese. Now I don't have a choice but having to cheese. All right. Barr can't out. Oh wait, that's me. I ran straight past it. I thought that was them. There's no way they pass it here, right? There's no way. Lawrence Causey tried to take off. Good try though, good attempt. All right, let's try a screenplay. Should be easy yards for Barr. They're on us. Oh, step back cheese, let's go. Motley straight in the end zone. They can't stop him. This is a man that's way bigger than anybody. Can step back, stiff arm, juke, whatever. He tried to take off again. When is he going to learn he's not allowed to scramble? If we get any closer, I am going to chew the clock out only because, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of realistic. You wouldn't want the other team being able to score, right? Right. Oh, that could have been picked off so easily. Wow. And it was Motley, of all people. He has better hands than half the receivers on the team. Get it. Are they going to press again? Is this really their game plan? Oh, I got him. Tyson is such a beast. I did not throw that pick, by the way. When I simulated the end of the second quarter, he threw a pick. What a surprise. Come on, big man. There's no way I'm going to let him take a hit. I feel like this would be the team to forget about Molly on the wheel route. No, they got him locked up. Oh my goodness. This is the exact same thing that happened when we versed Alaska, remember? They're one of the worst teams in the game, but something about their defense locked everybody up. It's crazy. Lucky I'm the best punter though. Thank goodness. Oh, what? I need a replay of that. We're gonna send 5 though still. Oh, what a hit! He took both of them out. We have a mini Pat Willis on the squad. He's doing it to himself at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't me. Our yardage is almost identical as well. Come on, Brigham. Look, they're going to blitz. Oh, do you see their coverage, bro? Like, I know we only had 3 receivers, but golly, that was duff. See, I got short routes though, so I'm not trying to hear, oh, your routes are too long. It's just the coverage, bro. Oh, I thought we had X for a minute. Throw to triangle. That's going to be a second pick on the day. Straight up 4 verts, huh? Oh, he dropped it. I was going to say. I would have been furious if he'd gotten that. Might be just smarter for us to run the ball, get into field goal range, and just pop it right over the, you know, get some points. I love how Motley just guarantees trucks 1 person minimum. Go get it, please. Stuart Wagner, you bloody legend. This backup, no name, never seen the field tight end just went up and snagged it. That was on Emmanuel Small as well. That's a best player on defense. Still went up and got it. Motley gonna cruise on in the end zone. Smooth sailing ahead. See what they can do here. See if they can try and, you know. Okay, our best player just got destroyed on a cutback. That is the most hot and cold player you will ever see, is Jamie Jones. This guy right here. Jamie Jones, the most hot and cold player of all bloody time. Oh, can someone... I am playing immaculate defense. Don't pump up the crowd, warm up your hands. There we go, 4th and 5. We're gonna have to go for it. Hey, let's go. That is game right there, fellas. Woo! That was the little warm-up game. Now we got to take on ULL. Check it out though. Melvin Barr, he didn't play too bad, honestly. Their defense was really, really solid, so if that's his stat line, I'm happy with that, despite the 4 sacks. On the rushing end, Motley was 78 off 14 attempts. That is a 5.5 average. Not to mention on the receiving end, he had 2 touchdowns as well. 3 on the day, the big trifecta. I want to check out, oh, not that, because we didn't get any picks, but sacks. We had 3 of them on the day. TFLs is even better. We got 9 of those. The Pitbulls 5-2 defense is incredibly solid. We've taken massive leaps on a lot of players. We don't really need a quarterback anymore because we've signed one. Plus, we already have one as well. You know, like, I don't necessarily want to get rid of him. Tommy Winston's just super interested, so I thought, why not? You know, if he transfers, he transfers. But Trey Harrison and Sean Carr. These guys were both JUCOs. I picked them up around 20%. No guarantee we're going to get them yet. This guy went up from a 76 to an 81. You check out the throw power with the juke. This guy with that speed and excel looks like that dude at quarterback. Next up, we have Sean Carr, who is definitely not a quarterback. He is a running back. Also plays receiver, cornerback. We can plug and play wherever we need him. He is going to be an asset moving forward. Got a long way to go and a lot of tough schools ahead of us, so we'll see what happens there. As for our signings though, we got Jason Brooks, who is undoubtedly going to be a quarterback. We don't need quarterbacks, but for some reason they just keep kind of falling in our lap. And I don't even need to tell you guys that this is the most important game of the season right here. There is no conference championship in the Sun Belt. If anything, this game is the conference championship. They are also without a lot of players, bro, including their quarterback. Haha. In recent times, the Raging Cajuns have become one of my favorite teams just because of Cajun food. Anyway, no like goal, fellas, but if you do like the content, don't forget to leave a like. It takes 1 second and it really helps the channel out. I would appreciate it a lot. That being said, fellas, let's go get this conference championship. I know for a fact, normally ULL has a really good running back. Oh, as they come out in 5 wide to start the game. Hold on a second, Chief. Oh, this game might be tough if they're running 5 wide. Can I just quickly point out as well how fire this jersey combination is? First time I've run this one as well, and it looks amazing. Yes. Look how clean that is, bro. Okay, their running back is out on the field. Oh, come on, bring it. See? They've always got some crazy running back who's ready to juke me up, bro. Screenplay. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go, fellas. Good defense. That's a pick. No, it's not. Ray Tyson with the catch of his bloody career. Does Brigham go up and get this? Nah. Oh, there we go. Big man up the sideline. The thick boy. Go get it. Go get it, big fella. There we go. We're on the board first. Like, it's crazy. Why is he manned up on that guy? He's gonna get sacked. Thank goodness for the solid coverage. 3-2-6 is the call. Screenplay. Don't throw him, bro. I'm gonna pick it off. Ooh, he dropped it. Bit of traffic there. We're going to get the ball back. We have to keep this drive alive at all costs. We can't give this up. It's a blitz. Oh, that was the pass. To square, was it? Oh.
Nope.
Oh. Thank you, man. Thank you. Javal McGee is not having a good day passing the ball at all. 5 from 9. Our defense is very disruptive. Oh, what a pancake! Let's go, Brian! Get that block! Look at him go! He's done it again, mini Devin Hester. Ashton Bryant is that guy. What a pancake by number 40, bro. All I ask is that we come away with points when we get the ball back. Oh, there we go. Good coverage by the squad. Timeout. No, Tyson might have him on the outside. Oh, man, I thought he was on an in route. Every time I call that play, it's a... Go! Go! Well, that was a good play. We just gained, what, 20 yards off of that? Let's go! I don't want them to get the ball back and have a chance of scoring. Okay. Wow, they both bit on Motley. That's how much of a terror he is. 3rd and 15. Might have to give them the ball back. Oh! Oh, look at Melvin with the Dotteroni! Spin move by the big fella so well. Nah. Oh! Nearly got him on the step back, cheese. Mead's checking in. Hopefully that doesn't mean he got injured. Hold on, bruh. Hold on a second. This time Watts is in the end zone. The same vertical play got him twice, mate. They were in a cover 2. There's nothing they can do. Bro. Pick it. Oh, can somebody pick the ball today? Yeah, you should be pissed off at yourself. I might have to just recruit a whole bunch of receivers and then convert them to cornerback. In fact, I think that literally might be what I do. Because I'm out of ideas. Wrong gap. Here goes Elijah. I've been getting a lot of those ghost tackles recently. At least we got the clock ticking. It is the 4th quarter as well. Let's get this out of here. Come on. Right there. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty right there. Look at that. Oh! Punter of the year? Punter of the decade, maybe? Oh, way to throw the game. Way to throw the game, Louisiana. We're throwing another screenplay. I've got a formation and an exact play for everything. $1,000 wages are open. Hit my DMs. Let's go, Ashton. They're not going to get in the end zone moving the ball 5 yards every time they pass it. Oh, here we go. Nope. Behind. Again, there goes the clock because it's not a first down. And they've kind of just trapped themselves against a 3-2-6. Like, again, you can have... Fumble! Oh! Jump on it, bro. I will give it to Oakcliff. They definitely can't catch the ball on interceptions, but the fumble game is on point. They do really solid on the fumbles. They cause a lot more than I think they should. Watch that out route. Can you just tackle him, bro? Oh, finally! It only took the entire game for Brown. We're going to stroll in the end zone. Woo! Oh, let's go, baby. We just basically won the conference in that game. We still got to win the other two. You know, we still got to win. But this was the one team standing between us and winning the Sun Belt. Checking out the stats, Bar with 178, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, which kind of ended up with us gaining 20 yards. On the rushing end, 58 for Motley and a touchdown. Receiving end, not a whole lot, but so well, out of nowhere, 94 yards. Didn't get a touchdown, but that's fine. And on the defensive end, Neil Burnett had 11 tackles, 4 TFLs, and a sack. All in all, we had 3 sacks and a whole bunch of TFLs again. I promise you, the defensive formation we have is just beautiful, mate. But with that being said, fellas, if you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Please stay safe. I hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.
Talk, I don't talk, I get it. Yeah, you know I'm about it. If it kill me, I'ma let it. Run into the bag like I'm so athletic. I've been up since 6, making hits like tennis. I've been on fire, I just need my credit. Wanna go far, need to change my settings. Reaching for the stars so my feet touch heaven. Haven't had